Good morning, everyone. So I got a little bit of a different update for you guys today. I am here in Paradise, California at my parents' house. And if you've never been here before, if you've never heard of it, Paradise is the one that actually burned down exactly a year ago. So I came back here to visit my family, kind of see what the town looks like and everything. But I kind of wanted to give you guys a kind of a year update to see what the town looks like and show you a few things here. So this is my my parents' house here. It was actually one of the only ones to survive, and as I pull out here and walk out to the street here, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's amazing how my parents' house did not get affected, hardly any smoke damage. You can see from all the destruction out here that like every single other house was destroyed, nothing left foundation, yet my parents' house survived. So we are very, very lucky, very, very thankful that that was able to happen. So because you can see a lot of other people not so lucky. They lost everything last year in this in the Paradise campfire. So very, very thankful that my parents got out okay, and even more thankful that the house that I grew up in survived. But it's crazy when you look at this. I mean, everything else was destroyed. No damage. I think they lost the fence, but that was about it. But yeah, you can see out here, everything is gone. According to what my family says, it's a lot nicer than it used to be. So, but we'll go ahead and that's my plan for today, is to come out here, go exploring a little bit, kind of show you a little bit of what Paradise now looks like a year after the campfire. We'll go around, I'll kind of go out to some different spots that I used to hang out with. So it's kind of depressing, but it is what it is, unfortunately. So, but follow along. I still hope you like the video, and for those of you that haven't been back here, I hope you can find this video informative and kind of just get an update on what's been going on here for the last year or so. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. This is where the old Safeway used to be. Not too much has happened here. Remember the whole plaza, was it Round Table Pizza used to be here? Yeah, Round Table Pizza. Yeah, nothing still really remains. Old Safeway Plaza. So, me and my dad here. Say hi, Dad.
Hey, how you doing?
You're gonna be on YouTube now.
Oh, okay.
He's excited. But we're just kind of driving around right now. Wanted to check out some of the different spots here. Show you guys what the updates are for Paradise after the campfire, and just see how things have changed. So, all right. Yeah, we can go that way. All right, we'll keep going. Left, if anything.
Be a long wait to get a Big Mac.
Yeah, slightly. Car wash.
Paradise irrigation.
Oh, the KFC didn't survive. Wasn't there like an off-road shop right here?
Yep. That's where it was. It was right there.
Yeah.
So it survived. It's a tire place now. Post office. This is Paradise Alliance Church. That's where all the town meetings are now.
Is it?
Yep.
So, looks like the plaza is still together. That's where the old Kmart used to be. It's like Paradise Fitness, Mountain Mike's, Dollar Tree, Save Mart. It's all here. Drive. So these donation stations, are those just kind of like scattered throughout Paradise right now? Chase Bank. Oh, movie theater's still there. Is it open or is it?
No.
No. So right now we're still continuing up Clark, and then we're gonna kind of work our way back down, just kind of show you guys a lot of the different main features of what's left of Paradise and all the different things that are around here. So, and of course it's a gloomy, rainy day. But it does look like people are rebuilding slowly but surely. Some of the vegetation is starting to come back. But most of the foundations are just, you know, just sitting there by themselves on burned out, empty properties, so. Fast Trip's still there, everything's good, operating. Well, it looks like somebody got in an accident and is now having to be pushed. Alright, well, so now we're gonna go down, was it Skyway?
Skyway. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we're gonna go down Skyway. We'll check out like the main drag and whatnot, show you what's left there and what's going on, and then we'll be back.
Some of these different spots in the road here. Like this is just coming up by the telephone pole. There's a couple spots there.
Yeah.
All these different spots are where cars burned.
Oh wow.
Like there's another one that burned there. But
So this is where they were parked and they just burned and burned through
and burned. Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's why it took so long to get back up here, because they had to, power poles were down in the streets, all burned cars, so it wasn't safe to come back for a while.
How long was it before you were able to come back up here after the fire?
We weren't able to come back. The fire was November the 8th. We weren't able to come back till the middle of December.
Oh wow, okay. And so everything right now that we're seeing has been a year worth of cleanup and everything so far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And how does it compare to when you first came up here?
Oh, this is, night and day difference. It was really depressing to see all the burned out buildings that were on the ground, and just nothing but chimneys standing. So, but they've got pretty much almost all of the home debris cleaned up. There was like, what, 14,000 homes that burned, but those are mostly all cleaned up now. It's in its second phase of cleaning up the trees and stuff like that.
Corner of Skyway and Wagstaff. We're gonna keep working our way down Skyway here.
All the cars.
Alright, so I had my dad pull over here because I kind of wanted to show you guys this. This is apparently the abandoned car lot. And this is actually really sad to see here. You can see a lot of all the burned cars, the people that were trapped in these things. I think that's probably the saddest part about this, is I can guarantee you people died in these things. That fire was so quick. Came through, they didn't even have time to escape or get out or anything. Yeah, check this out. Yeah, not a lot left, but I thought this was really interesting to see. A lot of these cars were literally just parked in the middle of the road. They got swept over by the fire. Some people didn't escape. Some people, I can guarantee you, some people probably died in these things. So, yeah, really, really sad situation. But I'm glad I'm out here filming this, because I know a lot of people kind of want to see an update of what's going on, or maybe haven't been out here. So, but yeah, this is sad and interesting to see at the same time. All right, well, let's keep going. My dad's parked right there. We're gonna keep heading around town, show you guys some more things that are going on, and then we'll be back.
Most of these cars that are over here, this is a very small portion of the burnt out cars and stuff. Most of the stuff was taken down to a great big huge lot in Oroville. The cars were separated, and then all the metal and other metal debris and stuff was also separated down in Oroville, but it's all been packed up and shipped off. But this is just a very minute portion of the cars that were there that they picked up. But these things were scattered all over the place. That's why it took so long to get back up, because they had to clean up all the cars and all the down power lines and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can't even imagine was it having to try to make your way back home through here. So when you guys first came back up to your home, what were the roads still littered with cars, or were the roads mostly cleared by that time?
They were mostly cleared.
Okay.
I mean, there's still stuff that were on the properties and stuff that they hadn't gotten to yet.
So like on the sides of the road or on the property, but the roads were clear to get in. And, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. All right. Well, let's keep going.
Fast food place that survived was Taco Bell.
For some reason that reminds me of the movie Demolition Man. Taco Bell was the only restaurant that survived the franchise wars.
That big fitness center was gone.
Oh yeah, I remember there was a big one back there, wasn't there? Nope, Calico Kitchen. Yeah, I remember eating there a lot. Okay, so here's more of the main downtown here. Wells Fargo, CVS. Did Mijo survive?
Yeah.
Oh, are they open?
They're rebuilding. It survived, but they're rebuilding it. They tore it down. They're going to rebuild it.
I remember Mijo's was the bomb when I lived here. It was bomb.com.
They're still cooking stuff.
I remember, yeah, we always have, like, was it Gold Nugget days out here?
Yeah. Didn't you go there a lot, Moongate?
Yep. Cheap Chinese.
And the Terry Irish Park, that all survived. They had the skating rink there.
Yeah.
That was a gas station that didn't make it.
Cozy Diner survived?
Yep, it survived. It's going to reopen probably maybe after the first of the year. Starbucks. Oh. Good Lord.
Thank God they survived.
Yeah. Less Schwab tires. That was the B of A bank building. It's going to be part of the city now.
Okay.
And the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh. So it looks like most of the debris has been
That's where
cleaned
dental
up.
furniture was.
Yep. Wasn't there a bar right here or something?
No, that was right back there.
That was back there. Big O tires. Alright, so now me and my dad came out here to Lookout Point. This was a popular destination for a lot of Paradisians and I guess Chicoans or whatever like that. You can see all the locks in here. And I looked it up, and it's actually just to celebrate like couples loving each other. So anyways, but it is kind of cool views out here. But I kind of wanted to showcase, well, the nice views, and to show kind of how far down the campfire came. So yeah, as far as I'm aware, it definitely did come down through this canyon. Further down south of here was a famous historical landmark called Honey Run Bridge, and I remember going to that as a kid and playing around down there with my friends. It really sucks because that completely got burned down. The entire original bridge, it was over 100 years old, 1800s and whatnot, totally gone. So, but I'm glad I got some pictures of it though, at least before that all went down. But yeah, you can see here. So I'll show you a little bit more of it. Probably be a cool spot to kind of come and hang out when the weather's good. You can see all the locks here and everything. Symbolize love. Ugh. Good little drop down there into the canyon. But yeah, so I don't know what our next point is. We'll keep on wandering around here and go check out. I don't know, keep going around and see what's still here to show off. But I wanted to show off this, like I said, to show off how far down the fire came in, so see some of the damage here, and just kind of show off the viewpoints and whatnot. So, all right, but we'll keep picking up here, keep following along. This is probably going to be a longer video, but it's not going to be I don't know, kind of like the adventure type. I just kind of want to update a lot of my friends, family, and people who haven't been out here in quite a while, just see what the update is. So, all right, we'll get on to our next spot, and I'll catch you guys later. Alright, so although this technically isn't Paradise, it was still a large part of the Butte County, Paradise Chico community. This used to be the site of the famous Honey Run Bridge. And I remember coming here as a kid, and you can see where it crossed right there, but that was destroyed by the fire as well. It's really sad because this is what used to be a pretty cool spot to come check out. I know that they're trying to rebuild it, but you know how that can go. Who knows if it'll ever even happen, honestly, but you can see the site where it was, where it spanned across. And yeah, so yeah, I remember coming out here as a kid and stuff like that, and just kind of roaming around, crossing the bridge there, checking it out. It was pretty cool. So it's really sad to see that it's gone, but hopefully one day they'll rebuild it. Wanted to come down and just show you guys this. So an update if you haven't seen it. But yeah, this was a pretty cool park, and now it's closed off for probably forever. Who knows? So okay, but yeah, my dad and I are gonna head back up to Paradise. We're gonna make our way back up Skyway, and then I'll show you more of the main area as we go up that way. So yeah, like I said, just wanted to come down here and show you this real quick. I know it's not technically part of Paradise, but I wanted to include it, show you guys what it looks like. So my dad's just chilling there. He's driving us here. Yeah, we were just up there at the lookout point looking down in here. So all right, well, me and my dad are gonna continue on. Let's go. So if you guys remember, this is where the old Paradise sign used to be. there was a YouTube video of a guy driving down here and that was on fire burning, so. But this is coming up Skyway back into Paradise. And I remember this used to be just covered in trees right here. It's pretty empty now. Most everything's cleared out. Sorry, most of this review here of Paradise is from the car, but it's raining outside, so I'm trying to get out as much to show you guys what's going on, but most of it's going to be from the car here. But if the weather clears up, which I think it might start to be doing, I'll try to send the drone up as well and get you guys some cool drone footage and kind of weave it back into some of the footage here if I can. Definitely a lot more structures still standing than I thought there was going to be. But a lot of things are gone.
That's where the new gold Nugget Museum is going to be. Used to be the old Ridge transmission.
Oh yeah.
But it was right over here.
Yep. So let's pull in here real quick if we can. So right here used to be the old Gold Nugget Museum. So I had my dad pull over here because I wanted to show you this real quick. This used to be the old Gold Nugget Museum. Had a lot of memories here too. Fortunately, it burned down as well, but it sounds like they're gonna rebuild it. So yeah, they have all the original Gold Nugget mining equipment here and everything still. Used to be all right here. You can see all the some of the old equipment that they had. The mining museum. So Paradise was actually originally founded on like discovery of like gold and the gold rushes like that. And every year they would always have Gold Nugget days, and this was kind of like the capital of it, where they'd always have like the parade and everything like that. So you can still see a lot of the old equipment here and whatnot. But yeah, so hopefully they'll rebuild it, because that was a pretty cool place. So, but I just wanted to show you this real quick. We're gonna continue our way up. Was this Clark here, I think? Yeah. So we'll continue our way up Clark here, and then we'll head north, as if we're going back to the Safeway where you guys saw earlier in the video, and then we'll still kind of hit up some more random spots here. But yeah, definitely not how I remember this place. Alright, let's keep going. My junior high here to the right, but over here used to be the elementary, and this is where I remember going to school and whatnot. Keep driving down there. Yeah, wow. Can't believe that's gone. I still remember playing out on that playground right there as a kid. Huh. Well, it looks like the junior high is still here. Jeez.
the aquatic part
Yeah.
with the duck
Fishing pond and whatnot, yeah. So this place seemed to be okay. Paradise Elementary used to be right up there. Oops. Nothing left. Alright, so now we're coming back up onto Clark. We're gonna make our way back up to the Safeway. You can see Ace Hardware still open. Looks like Mechanics Bank. Gas station's still gone. It looks like the rubble is still there.
Yeah.
Taco Bell. Immediate care, yeah, so that's gone. AM, PM still gone, but they've cleaned it up. Rite Aid. And now heading back up Elliott, you can see where we're back to where the Safeway was. And all the other tables there. Kind of see how open this is here. Yeah, before you could barely see, was it, 20, 50 yards into the woods before. It was just so thick you couldn't see anything. Now it's all pretty open. And so we're getting ready to turn, was it north? North, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Here on Pence. And we're coming up this way. First Christian Church. It's just so weird to be able to see so far through the trees now. I'm definitely not used to that. It used to be so thick here of brush and trees. All right, so here at the Feather River Hospital, this is another interesting place that I wanted my dad to stop here. This was the hospital here, and it seems like most of that stayed intact, but I can only imagine what it would have been like when that fire was coming up from about this direction here, sweeping through, and they had to evacuate all the patients and everything. I've never talked about it or said it on camera, but I'm actually I'm an emergency room nurse in Cheyenne, so that's why I work, and I have to deal with patients and security stuff all the time. So I definitely empathize with the nurses and the medical staff here that had to actually try to evacuate everyone in the midst of a fire. I couldn't even imagine how hard that would have been, especially with people that are extremely critical. They're on vents. Man, that would absolutely just be an absolute nightmare. So my hat goes off to all the medical personnel, first responders, everyone that evacuated everyone during that time. I couldn't even imagine that. But yeah, it seemed like the vast majority of it survived, but... And Dad, you said that they had plans to reopen this then?
Yeah, farther down is the emergency room. It's still intact, but there's plans for reopening it as a standalone emergency room.
Okay.
We don't know if they're going to reopen the hospital because it has to have so much of a population to sustain it.
Gotcha. Well, at least if they had an emergency room. I know about that, so... Wow. Yeah. I think probably, I keep saying it over and over in the video here, but I'm definitely so not used to being able to see so far through the trees and just actually see the land here, because it used to be so incredibly thick with brush. The trees were so thick, the brush was so thick. But I guess it was a forest fire waiting to happen. So, alright, let's keep going. As you can see here, construction is still going on. Demo of trees and other rubble, but they are rebuilding still. And then, what's
Ponderosa Elementary.
Ponderosa Elementary, yes.
But they're not using it.
Either way, a lot of things have obviously been changing and moving stuff around, so I just remember that being the elementary school. So
Foothill Lumber is reopening.
You can still see some of the cars there and whatnot.
That was a big mobile home park that's totally white. Ridgewood.
Here's coming down through Clark and Skyway.
Which way you want to go?
From Fast Trip. And then we'll head back down Clark for a bit. And yeah, we'll keep going around here. Still got some more stuff that I want to go see, go film. Weather's starting to clear up, so I'll try to get the drone up, but we'll see. But yeah, well, we'll get some more footage and I'll come back to you guys. in Magalia, and you can really see how the fire hit this area pretty good. See all the damage that it did. Some of the growth is starting to come back. You can see some new shrubs here, but yeah, this area got hit pretty bad. It looks like it cleared out a lot of the dead trees. Down here too, that was next to it, or?
Yep.
Oh, yep. So there used to be a big church here on the corner, the First Assembly of God, and yep, that is all gone. Seems a cemetery behind us is still here. So here is the high school. They now got it all fenced off and everything. Yep. Paradise High School. Parking lot, I always used to come in here and hang out. Morning everyone, it is the next day and I wanted to come back here back at my parents' place, and I just wanted to record a quick outro, give you guys an update. You saw from the video, if you made it this far, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe. I put a lot of work into these videos, so if you could show your support, that'd really mean a lot to me. But it's definitely good to come back here, sad also at the same time, to kind of see everything that's happened here since the campfire. But it's been just over a year, like I said, and you can actually probably hear a lot of the construction work going on right now. People are absolutely still rebuilding, businesses are coming back, so a lot of good things. It'll still be quite a while before this place is back up to 100%, but it's definitely on its way. So I hope you guys liked the video, hope you guys liked the update. Please share this with friends and family that kind of want some updates and see what's been going on here. Try to get some good footage for you guys, get a good general overview of the town. Obviously I can't show every single thing that's going on, and I know this was a long video, but there's a lot to show here, just to kind of give a good overview of the progress that's been made in a year. So Anyways, like I said, I hope you guys like what you saw. Please share it, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for following.